to the channel as we are just, you know, still doing this stuff. We just unlocked a hell of a lot of stuff. I mean, a hell of a lot. We got some onboard missions, which I don't think, I think it's just talking stuff, so we're going to do all that stuff first because it gives you free. We'll see if I can get enough, I want to see if I can get enough, hang on a second, I gotta touch the mic a little while I turn it down. Is she the final boss? That would be kind of amazing. Oh, poor Edge. Oh, okay, that's obviously the doctor. I don't know why you bothered to shroud her in shadow. 2000's pretty good. Yeah, these are just onboard missions are just, you know, like story, character stuff. The ship needs a favor. Oh, cool. It wants me to do simulations? You definitely, yeah, definitely the, freaking one-unit battle. Oh, that might take a bit of... I don't have a single unit that has close to that strength, I don't believe. Hang on, let's go to the relics thing. Oh, sorry. And I'll show you guys in a second. Earth. Okay, God, there's a ton. Oh, yeah, so you're gonna have to fight for a lot of these things. Okay. So I need to go check my unit list real quick. Info, maybe? I probably can't use the ship. Yeah, I might need to wait a little bit of time before I can do that, because I don't think any of this stuff has close enough combat power. So, I'm going to go to the world map. I need to see if... And then if you thought this was bad, now I can go to North America, Europe, Africa, Latin America, and Asia, oh, and Oceania. Oh, and if you thought that was a lot, I now have Earth orbit, the L3 colonies, the L5 colonies, the moon, the L4 colonies, and oh yeah, outside of all. Good lord. Okay. Wait, that's weird. It told me that there was stuff in North America, but it's not showing up here. Yeah, does this take time or something? No, dang. I'm sorry. I'm working on figuring this out. Hang on. Oh yeah, they're not on the list. Only 3 slots? Well, let's go ahead and do the North America one. What are we doing? And this is just basically... We went all the way to North America just for this? I saw only 3 slots, but I think it's going to be a much shorter mission than... Relic of Steel. Fancy. So let's do one of these just to see how it goes. What the crap? Oh, so we... Let's play. Don't allow a harder but give useful. What are their levels? Wow, that's an upgrade. Level 15. These things are level 15. I'm not beating them. Well, actually... What HP do you have, actually? I'll give it a shot. If I don't, maybe I can go back to the world map if I don't. Also, I can obviously have somebody with, like, a support attack. Let's just try this and see. If we need to come back to it, we will. I also want you to have as I want to see you go. Was there a level indicator that I missed on the world map, maybe? Because the combat power doesn't necessarily tell the whole story. But let's see what we can do. I mean, that's not terrible. Is this game over, or... I'm not sure. I mean, I'd say they did more than scratch us, but I've got Prevail now, so I'm not too worried about that. What are your spirits again? You've only got Bullseye. Plenty of turns. It says I'll shoot them down. I'm just going to take a lot of damage doing it. Prevail should be kicking in any second now, which will help with crits. So I can't one-shot these little ones. It gave me a lot of X stone too. Wow, that really increased my level. This might not be impossible to do. Yeah, I'm taking less damage. Come on! I'll have a lot better of a level chance as well as higher stats, so I might be able to pull this off actually. Effective Battler could now do the one soul. Yeah, definitely taking a lot less damage. Alright, so we wiped out all the little dudes, which builds up my spirit and morale, as well as gives me a chance to get higher chance for crit because of the... Oh, that's a full X count too. I need to defend. This is a big one, actually. Look at that, man. Some kind of artillery, basically? Defense! You're terrible. Now, did that count as my one attempt to... Try this stuff, as well as this will increase the damage. I want both the smash, the direct, and let's just do everything. I can do this. Let's try. We'll shoot him down, yeah. Okay. Harder than I thought, but doable. Oh my god, I haven't seen this attack yet. Coming at you. Too bad I didn't have enough to cheer so I could get extra stuff from this, but... There you go, and a crit just to make sure it happens. I don't think I needed the crit to kill him because I don't think the shoot down takes into account the crit. And now this team is level 12, which will be very useful. Crystal tissue? Oh, and it unlocks the next one in that. Okay. I see what's going on. Okay, so first of all, we need to go here. Did I get enough to finally upgrade this all the way? Yep. There you go. And then the last thing looks like it's a pot, which is, yeah, it gives you a very powerful pot actually. But the next thing I want to upgrade is the hanger because I want to decrease those unit costs so that and upgrade stuff so that I can have bigger stuff, bigger, better guns. What is crystal tissue? Oh, wow. Mobility's really good. But let's do a regular mission now, just because. I need to also... One unit battle. Probably still can't do that, but you never know. Here's the thing. We're going to do... I know it's not the recommended one. I just really want the Elemental Lord now. The crew investigates dimensional boundary distortions around the world. Yes. We'll be arriving shortly. Please keep your hands inside the warship at all times. Said I didn't have any deployment stuff, so... Whoa! That's interesting. That was a different thing. Oh my god, it's Psybuster. I'm a huge OG fan. Oops. We take him out. Oh my god. Defeat all enemies in 6 turns. The side flashes a map that can recognize friendly fire. We fire it off without being in a pinch. I'm a little outnumbered. Guys, this is Psybuster. And this is Masaki. He has potential level 5, instinct 2, morale for attack up, and fighter's spirit. He also has the focus, which means that he's going to be a lot harder to hit, which is probably really good, given the fact that he's massively outnumbered at first. I have my mat weapon, I have disc cutter, I have bust. I don't think I need... Maybe I can get all... If I can get these guys close enough, I can just use Side Flash to take them out. Also, he pilots with cats, because why not? No, it doesn't make any sense to me either, even though I'm a fan. It's just what he does. That's not a bad hit. My evasion's too high, you're not hitting me. Da, 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 da. Uh-oh, we're stuck here. Yeah, come get some. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna use this instead because Side Flash would take you out. So those are their scouts, and those big arms and artillery units are heavier, I guess?
どうするのまさきもちろん反撃するに決まってるぜ頼んだぜ黒白私たちに任せるにゃ
Oh my gosh. The kitties are killing. Oh, the kitties actually did kill you. Come here.
So れじゃサイバスターに触れることはできねえぜ黙って見逃すかってんだそこだアイファミリア
This is good because I can really use the extra units too. Okay, let's use the command again to focus. Move here. Can I not hit them all? Oh man. Well, I want to do it anyway, so I'm going to do it anyway.
まさき、しっかり頼むにゃ。ああ、わかったぜ。
Here we go.
サイフラッシュ
Not super. They definitely both in story and in game nerfed it a bit. I'm trying to play Robot Wars. Somebody is spam calling me. It's not nice.
今のはちょっと危なかったにゃ。結果オーライでいいんだよ。待ってたぜ、このタイミングを。
Needs up a lot of energy too. Same thing. And shooting you down. I'm not bothering to see fights where they don't have a chance of hitting. I got to level 6 though. Can I use... I don't have multi-attack, unfortunately. There's no point in just, you know, watching them try with 0% hit. It's not fun for you guys to just watch me spam the same attacks with no chance of being hit. At least if there's a decent chance of me being hit, then you guys get to see combat. Thank you. Didn't gain a lot of stats on that one. But geez, he has a lot of SP. Masaki gets lost on dimensions a lot. I don't think Cybuster's actually white. Let's just say I'm lost. Obviously, that was just to teach you how to use map weapons. Yes, take the sidebuster. Yay! He meets a lot of people. Cyclone, Bluester, and Sky. Probably good stuff to equip on Sidebuster. So let's go ahead and equip stuff on the Sidebuster. We're going to go ahead and upgrade him a little too. Just so that we don't send him... He has decent armor and dodge. He's kind of like a hybrid, but... And let's see, let's go to our skill program. We're gonna need to give you 4 more levels of potential. And I need instinct. Level 3. Just to help him dodge and be more accurate. And then we're gonna go formation, go into power pots. Extra move grants a barrier that costs 5 energy. I don't want to give it to... Master Key is pretty energy dependent, so no. I'll find somebody who has like a lot of ammo and not a lot of... Increases mobility on air, adaptivity, mobility increases cap on... Oh, I see. So... Wow, Sidebuster has S in the air in this game? So yeah, definitely want to keep with the... Hang on, I need to check that. Yeah, he's S rank. Do the pilots in this game not have terrain bonuses? Don't actually see a place on his skill card for it. But yeah, his which kind of makes sense because it's usually a weird comment. Yeah, Sidebuster is S rank, so I'm gonna get a ton of extra stuff. That's really good. Oop, I meant to hit the save button, not the optional content button. So yeah, save often in these games, guys. Just do it. Alright, well, that helps a ton.